Sweaty equipment, late night practices, wins and losses. We're talking about kids in sports, and Bob is with us from Pine Rest, and this can be a whole lot of fun, but also a little dicey for families, can it?
Oh, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse.
And you say that with a voice of experience.
I do. I have 3 children, and I coached them all in baseball, basketball, soccer, softball, and I was that helpless pacing parent on the sidelines in football, track, and volleyball. So lots of experience on Saturdays.
As an expert in behavior at Pine Rest, I think we as adults need to really evaluate our behavior when it comes to our kids in sports. So let's start with coaching. What are some key things you've learned as coaching your own child?
You know, it's a tremendous opportunity, and it's a tremendous opportunity to connect with them in a meaningful way on the floor, in the dirt, on the court, and things that are important to them. It's not, Junior, come watch me manipulate these Excel spreadsheets.
Right.
You know, it's their stuff. Tremendous opportunity to connect personally. I think it's also a tremendous opportunity to influence your children because as parents, we've all experienced, you know, I think I'm pretty smart, but my kid listens to some pimply-faced 15-year-old instead of me, and here's an opportunity to influence that pimply-faced 15-year-old. And so I can help my kid by reaching their peer group. I think that's tremendous, a tremendous opportunity.
So many great benefits. And then I think about parents on the sidelines. Sometimes that's where the problems arise. Did you find that personally?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I did. I did.
I love asking you that.
I did. I did. Guilty as charged.
Yes, me too.
Guilty as charged. You know, there's no such thing as an unbiased parent.
Right.
And that's a good thing, but it has some problems. So when you're coaching, it's really helpful to have co-coaches that you trust. And I'll say, okay, you coach my kid, I'll coach yours, and we'll cover the rest of them together.
That's
because
a good
otherwise, it just doesn't work. You can teach some values that way as well. But on the sidelines, I mean, it provides an opportunity to give a live demonstration of the values you try to teach. We all can talk about it, but how do you handle success, failure, frustration, fear, challenge, teamwork, conflict resolution? They're watching, and so it's here. But the biggest problem I see is parents trying to live vicariously through their children, putting tremendous pressure on them and their coaches and their teammates because, again, there's no unbiased parent.
So you're saying parents sit down, clap loudly, and encourage your kids and the other kids on the team, and that's your job.
That's your job.
Is that what I'm hearing you say?
That's what you're, yes.
You mean my child, I can't be, you know, yelling out the next play or what they should have done? That's just not my spot, huh?
You know, I'm sure they'll take volunteers to coach next year if you want to do that. But let the coaches coach. Let the referees and officials officiate. Here's a chance also to support how do you respond to authority. And if you criticize and you undermine, your kids are going to pick that up.
Bob, awesome stuff. Thank you. You are giving us lots to work with, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're all going to be better on the sidelines. We'll be right back with more.